Hello again. Remember these boots? Well, I did something. I broke them. I just got these at Walmart and I had them on the other day and I was taking them off again and I kind of put my other foot down on the heel and just yanked, and guess what? This split. So you can tell these, as you can see, these aren't super high quality boots. I think I paid 25 or 30 bucks for them. And the stitching is of course fake. It's not real stitching, which is the case when you pay cheap for boots. But if you look inside, you can see there's the sole. It's got like a crisscross pattern, and you can tell it was glued down, which I guess that's the only way to fix this. So I bought some glue. Went on to Amazon and bought shoe goo. This is shoe repair and protective coating. So it's permanent fast repair. It is flammable vapor. This is going to stink. So we're going to try this out and see if I can get my shoe sole repaired before the whole thing comes off, because I really like wearing these boots a lot. Alright, I'm going to get my tripod set up, use the shoe goo. Let's open this up. Here is the container. You can see it's decent sized. It's warning: flammable vapor, harmful. Read contents carefully on the back panel. It contains toluene and petroleum distillate vapor, harmful. So yeah, this stuff smells. Extinguish all sources of ignition. Don't smoke around this. Use exhaust fan to remove vapors, and wash hands immediately after use, which means I will need to open a window. So 1 second. Okay, and I'm back. Readjusted the microphone a little bit and the thing. You open it up, you can see it's sealed. It's got the little pointy thing on the end. Poke it in, push it, and there we go. Got a gooey mess coming out. Should get some paper towels in case I make a mess. Alright, it's gonna be a little tricky, but basically we want to adjust that and spread this out. Alright, then I need to get the spread out. I'm gonna try to put the back of a hairbrush in here, the handle, so I can get an extra hand. This actually comes out pretty fast, so we gotta be careful. Kind of like ES 9000 if you've ever used that kind of glue. Alright, I'm going to take a Q-tip, see if I can get this to spread out inside a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of stringy. Get a dollop or drop on there. Stick it back in there on the other side. Around the edges a little bit. This seems to be working pretty well actually. Squeeze the drop on. Take that out. Take a drop way down in the back. Another drop. Yep, it's still smelly. It smells like glue. Nothing surprising. Alright. Put it down on a paper towel. I'm starting to get some toward the back here. Fuck that up before it gets spread all over the place. There we go. And push it down softly and firmly. And we have a little bit of glue sticking out right about there. You can see the shiny spots. Might be better if I had a clamp to put on this. Yeah, because it tends to come up. Let's wipe off the excess. It doesn't get all over the material. Let's hold that down for a bit. And now we'll go look for a clamp or something heavy that I can use to put weight on this. Alright, so after a little bit of working around, I didn't have a clamp. They're all in my storage unit, which I don't have here on premises. So I basically took the shoelaces out and just kind of looped them around and tied them down. So looks like it's providing the necessary pressure to keep it from separating. It's a little sloppy, I guess. Could have done better, maybe not get so much near the edge. Maybe I can wipe that off real quick before it gets too dry. Actually, I think that will peel off. Anyway, well, I'll work on that later, but a little better. But yeah, looks like the shoelaces are holding on enough. Ideally, I've had like a clamp that went down inside and then the inside and then just clamp the heel down into it. But basically, I just need the pressure. I just need to keep pressure on it. And the back of the glue bottle says it will allow repair to cure for 24 hours. And depending on materials and temperature, maximum strength may not be reached for 48 to 72 hours. So I'm going to just have to let these sit for a couple days. So anyway, there we go. We'll try this and see how it works. I'll get back in a couple days and we'll test them out. If it doesn't, we'll find something new to do. Alright, it has been about a week. I've let this set a little longer than I probably should have. I tied this knot on here to kind of keep the heel and the anyway, to help keep it together. So let me get this set up. So I'm going to tie this shoelace that I tied around the back to keep the pressure on. I didn't have a clamp readily available, so I just did this instead. I did leave this a while, so I'm afraid it might have creased the boot a little bit. Yeah, I got some going on there. I'm going to have to wear it a little bit and get it fixed. Probably shouldn't have done that for that long. Anyway, I tied the shoelace in there. But as you can see, the back of the glue, I did end up with a little bit of glue sticking out, so you kind of see it sticking through there. Unfortunately, that's happened. But if I pull on it a little bit, it's not actually coming off. I think we're going to be okay. So I'll get these laced up, and I'm going to have to walk around in them just to make sure everything's working and holding okay.